What's going on, good people? What's going on? It's your man, Johnny Hawkins, wishing you well and wishing you greetings. Okay? Wishing the very best for you and yours. People ask me all the time, JB, how'd you get here? JB is my nickname for Johnny Boo, going back in the day from Yaktown, born and raised, Pontiac, Michigan, that is, 1965, baby. Swole on 57 right now. What that means is what? I made it to 57. Swole on 57. Blessed in my years through the age of 0 to 57. I'm swole on 57. Johnny Hawkins. So glad to be living, breathing, seeing, observing, learning, and developing. Still at 57, I'm developing. I'm coming to you guys real quick to just say thank you. Thank you for all that you guys have done for me and in having supported me up until this very point. I've been practicing law now for the past 26 plus years. God has been so good to me. You know, there was a point in time in my life after the loss of my mother at the age of 19, who was my cheerleader, my most favorite person, my everything. There was a point in time after losing her at 19 that I was lost. You know, I was lost, and I didn't think that I would come out of that, that depression, if you will, that gloom and that doom. But God saw fit to help me help myself by surrounding me with beautiful people and good people to help me realize that life wasn't over just because I lost my favorite person and my mother. You feel me? But I didn't think I would make it. I didn't care if I did or didn't make it after I lost my mom back in 1984 at the age of 19. But here I am. Here I am, almost 40 years later now, about 38 to be specific, and I've done well. And I'm sure my mom is proud of me and looking down on me, and has been an angel, a guardian angel for me throughout this entire period. I'm thankful, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm grateful. And I'm here to tell anyone that will listen, if you continue to believe, no matter how hard it gets, then you can get through it, no matter what it is. Okay? I'm not a silver spoon guy. I was born to a woman who was 16. I came up in subsidized housing for a period of time. I was then adopted at the age of 5 by a beautiful man, Ivory Hawkins Jr. I was described or labeled learning disabled. I had a stuttering problem or a speech impairment, if you will. I was labeled in elementary as ADHD and ADD even before it was a real thing that we now have come to know is so prevalent. So that's my history. And no, I didn't go to the best schools. I wasn't the smartest guy, but I had faith and I had the ability to work my ass off. And I had a good family and good friends who were always there to support me. That's why I'm here today. Number one, because God said so. Number one. Number two, because God gave me what? Good family, good friends, and a spirit of gratitude, right? I've been a fighter my whole life. Ergo, I am the warrior lawyer. I know what it's like to be hurt, physically, mentally, and emotionally. That being said, when a client comes to me, I know what to do with that client. First of all, is I have empathy. Secondly, I am respectful. Thirdly, they know when they meet me and as we go through the process that I will fight for them from the beginning and through the end. That's what I give my clients, and that's why I've been successful. I'm not in the top 1% in the nation now, okay, because I'm modest or meek. When I put on this suit, which is my uniform, and I go to fight for my clients, I'm bold. I'm civil, but I'm bold. And sometimes damn near brazen. Why? Because they deserve the reputation. Excuse me. They deserve the proper representation, that of a warrior. There's only one warrior lawyer in the state of Michigan. And that's me. God gave that title to me and allowed me to protect that title because it's true. I am a soldier who has been beaten, who has been beat down, but who has come up. So guess what? I'm making history. History as a fighter for the people, fighter for the children of God. And I'm very, very, very discriminating. I don't just take on any case. I have to know you and believe you the same way that you have to get to know me and believe that I'm the best person for you. I am Johnny Hawkins, the warrior lawyer, the one and only. God said so, and I believe it. So again, I'm just coming on to thank you. Things are about to change as far as what you see with regard to my brand enhancement. My brand, my practice will now be being enhanced. God has put me in a position to be able to share what it is that I do with the masses at a level that I've never before seen and that you've never before seen. What you're about to see in the city of Detroit and the metropolitan Detroit area with regard to brand enhancement for me and my law practice has never been seen before. Not by an African American lawyer. I'm the first. But I take that seriously. Okay? And I will do that respectfully, and I will be a good steward in what it is that I stand for based on what God has given me. This is a blessing, and I know it. So buckle up, get ready. I'm coming on broadcast television as the first African American lawyer to sponsor a broadcast of 2 hours. Eye on Detroit, brought to you by CBS. I'm coming. God has blessed me with this, and I will not disappoint. God bless you. I thank you. I love you. And it's time to get busy. It's time for me to go to the next level because based on God's grace, I've proved myself worthy. I haven't been perfect. I haven't ever not messed up. I have messed up. I've made some mistakes in my practice, in my personal life, et cetera, et cetera. But we're all human. But I have basically what? Sought repentance and been forgiven. I haven't done anything major, but the bottom line is God knows my heart. And now he is trusting me with this new responsibility and this new level of influence. This new level of influence. God has given me that because I have proven myself to be trustworthy and I will not disappoint. So get ready, Metro Detroit. I'm coming. I'm coming at you, and I'm coming to serve more of God's children in the right way. That's what it is. So thank you. Let's get it.